volume.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video and another vlog. Welcome back to another video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and welcome to the new year with the pretty mommies. You know, that's what I'm gonna call y'all. That's what I feel like I've been calling y'all anyway, so it's the pretty mommies. Okay, that's what it is. So real quick, y'all, I'm just gonna kind of give like a little recap of what that clip was even in the first clip that y'all just saw. So basically, I was gonna do like a whole skincare for y'all, like nighttime routine type stuff, which is that part of that clip that y'all just saw. However, y'all, the reason why I haven't been posting is because after I finished that clip, I actually ended up getting very, very, very sick. Like, I had a very crazy cold. It lasted for like a week almost, I want to say. And at first it had started with just my throat hurting a little bit, and then it completely went away. Then everything switched up as far as sinuses. Like, I started getting like a runny nose, watery eyes, fatigue in my body. So after that, y'all, there was nothing else to record. I was out for the count, okay? Like, I was literally out for the count. But I am back now. Today is my first day officially feeling like fully recovered. So I felt like I really wanted to get some content done for y'all. And I actually was receiving such beautiful messages while I wasn't really posting on the internet at all. Like, not YouTube, not Twitter, not nothing. I really wasn't just posting within this week that I've been sick. And I have been receiving the cutest messages from y'all, and I just felt like y'all really missed me. And also too, like, the messages that I did receive, a lot of y'all are like, sorry y'all, I got my little Starbucks. I had to stay away from cold anything for that whole week, y'all. Like, I'm talking about no iced coffee, only hot. And you know, like, I dig the hot coffee, but like, I really am an iced coffee kind of girl, you know what I'm saying? But this isn't even good, honestly, y'all. I think there's a new drink. I got vanilla toasted vanilla shaken espresso. I wouldn't recommend it. It just it kind of tastes like soap a little bit. Like, it's just, I'm gonna stick to brown sugar shaken espresso. That got me in a chokehold, baby. Like, that is what I drink, okay? I'm trying to become like a tea type of girl instead of coffee, but it's no progress there, y'all. So since I was reading all of y'all beautiful messages over this week that I've been cold and just kind of like not really been posting much, the stuff that y'all were saying like really has motivated me to do this video. And I didn't want to do a makeup video. I'm gonna do a TikTok for that, so make sure you are on TikTok following me, and it will also be on my Instagram, so just follow me on all my social medias. They're right here, okay? Just go ahead and follow me. But basically, y'all, what I'm going to be talking about today, in the messages, and a lot of the messages that I have been receiving through my DMs from many of my pretty mommies, is just like how y'all really, let me just start off by saying this first before I talk about the DM messages. Nobody's life is perfect. I feel like I say this a lot, especially on my Twitter, but like, the internet is really a facade. Like, that's why it's so good to have, you know, social media cleanses and staying off the internet as much as you can. Like, you know, the internet is fun. It's become like an everyday type of stuff for people, but it shouldn't be like what you focus your goals on, how you focus, how your energy is directed off of like the internet. Like, I just feel like the internet can also, as positive and resourceful as it can be, it also does have its little downfalls and its toxicity, is that, that's a word, I don't even know if that's a word. It has its toxic sides of it and its downfalls. And basically what I was kept reading in multiple DMs that I received from my beautiful supporters was basically like, to sum it all up, most of them kept saying how you guys are just very proud of me, and y'all look up to me, and y'all are inspired by me and how I move on from situations, how I carry myself through situations, the love I have for my daughter, my strength that y'all see even through a video. Y'all are able to read my strength. Y'all were just really complimenting me on my way and my strive to move forward in life and finding my happiness, you know, within myself, really, because I don't know, I just feel like you guys, and then after y'all would compliment me really nice things like that, y'all would come talk down on yourselves and, you know, just say like, you know, you're nowhere near where I'm at, and how you're not this and you're not that. And I just really wanted to shed some light on that, because y'all, like, I'm very happy that y'all see me like that, and I'm even more happier that I can serve as a type of inspiration or motivation for y'all in these kind of aspects. But I really want y'all to know that nobody is perfect. You know, I obviously do content like this all the time, and you know, there is edited video. These are edited videos, you know. Y'all get like what, 20-30 minutes out of my day. You guys don't get my bad days. You guys don't get my sick days that I just had. You guys don't get my days where I'm just fully unmotivated. I try not to post stuff like that because I don't want to come off as that. I want to show y'all like the good side of when you do get back up on your feet, you know, when you do feel like today's the day to be motivated and productive. So I feel like that's more positive content, and that's what I like to focus on. But although I do appreciate y'all kind words and y'all truths, because it is truth. I do feel like I myself am pretty strong, I will say that, but it doesn't happen overnight. So, and everybody's story is not the same. So I just want y'all to really love on yourselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of my strength has came from loving on myself, mainly from my relationship being redirected with God, and how strong my relationship, I've put effort into my relationship with God. That has really been the main key of me finding this new light within myself and giving a better version of me every day to my daughter, and to my work and to my family. You know, like, all that just comes from God, of course, because without him and without talking to him, I really don't know how life would have turned out, for real. But listen, y'all, like, there is days where sometimes I just don't want to get up out of bed. Like, it isn't peaches and cream, you know. It's just that everybody is in different stages and everybody's story is different. But loving on yourself, I will say, has very great outcomes. Like, I guess I could share some tips that I've carried along within myself. And again, the tips that I'm going to mention to y'all, I didn't just grasp on them overnight. Like, all this took a matter of months. Like, it may seem quick to y'all, but for me, it felt like my healing process and my journey has been the longest shit in the world. I'm sorry, excuse my language, but that's what it feels like. But to y'all, it seems like I just healed and got back on my feet and loving myself this much overnight, and it's not like that. So I just want y'all to first, like, accept what stage you're on, accept it, feel whatever you have to feel. I feel like a lot of the times that goes unnoticed. Like, y'all want to rush the process. Everybody wants to rush the process and be like, okay, I'm happy now, I'm good now, or I have all these businesses open, I'm flourishing in my career. It doesn't happen like that. As long as you have God through it, you will wake up one day and be like, wow, like, I'm out of that storm, you know. But I would say that me allowing myself to feel however I had to feel helped me, which is what I encourage y'all to do. Whatever situation you're going through, you know, just allow yourself to feel it and accept it. You have to be very acceptant. Oh, 1 second, y'all. Hey, girl. What? Okay, but mommy doing a video. I'm gonna call you right back, okay?
Okay. Hey, bye.
Bye. So my parents took her grocery shopping with them. And I love that. I love my support system. That's number 2. That's step number 2. Your support system. You gotta have a great support system in order to find yourself and love on yourself the way you're supposed to. You gotta have people that are rooting for you to love on yourself, to put you as a priority, that won't think of it like she being selfish, she doing. No, I'll have a support system that is there for you, that can help you get to these stages and go through whatever phase it is with you right along, without judgment, without none of that. And unfortunately, a lot of the messages I did receive was that people don't have that amazing support system, or that they're all by themselves and they're just in it by themselves. And again, when your relationship is strong with God and when you build that foundation with God, you're never by yourself. And that needs to be your number 1 key, I would say, through these processes of finding, you know, your happiness and your strength and just becoming the best version and the best woman that you're supposed to, the woman you're supposed to be, you're destined to be. You do have to have that relationship with God, so you're never really alone. If you know, just don't have the people around you like that, then it is okay. God is there for you. God is always going to take you every step of the way. For sure, you will never feel alone when you're with God. And when you ever get the urge to feel that alone feeling, pray about it. Pray about it. Play some gospel music. This is another tip that I use. Play some gospel music, journal, talk to God. He does talk back in many ways, maybe not vocally to you like me and you are speaking right now, but there is many ways that God speaks to you. So I would definitely say that's a major one. Also too, journaling on its own, even without the gospel and the time alone with God, journaling really does do something to you. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is, like, y'all, I don't know, like, maybe it's just me, or I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just my drive for my daughter, but I don't have options when I see my child. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I really do feel like I needed my daughter in my life. And when I see my child, it's like I get up and go. Like, there's no excuse. Throughout the whole time that I was sick, I wasn't even acting like I was sick. Like, I was feeling very dead and sick. Like, I was sneezing right and left. I had a freaking mask around my child just so I wouldn't get her sick, but I just didn't act like I was sick. Like, oh, you're hungry? Okay, bet, I'm about to make you this. I made my baby, through the entire time that I was sick, I made my child 3 meals a day, every day, while I was sick. Like, I wasn't even acting like I was sick. Now, we probably didn't go out much because I was sick, and why would I go out in public if I'm sick? But, you know, like, still, I was able to paint with her. I was able to order her stuff to the house so she would be entertained. Like, I was able to answer emails. I did behind the scenes work with Pretty Mommy Lashes. Even though I was feeling sick, my daughter is she keeps my world going. Like, she is my motivation for sure. Like, there's no lazy days allowed when I look at my daughter. Like, seeing her when we go to bed and I just, you know, pray with her or pray over her and just have my own time with God, I really just glance at my child and I'm just like, not go hard for you. Like, how could I not want to give you the best life ever? I didn't have a horrible life growing up. I obviously wasn't, you know, raised in gold, and I wasn't like born in money, but I had a pretty good life, I would say. And I just want to give my daughter even better than I had. So going hard for my child, that's another reason why my strength is what it is. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I was meant to be her mother. Maybe not a mother of many children, but I was definitely meant to be my daughter's mother. And that's just how I feel. But yeah, you guys, you know, I feel it. I understand those days. I just want y'all to know and accept and don't be so harsh on yourself. Like, it's okay to have some days where it's a hard day, and let it be that. You know what I'm saying? As long as you get yourself back up, girl, that's what matters. How you bounce back is what matters. That is what matters. I seen this like little meme that I had reposted the other day where it says, I don't care how long it takes, I'm gonna do everything I said I was gonna do. And that's me to the T. Like, I may not get it done in 2 days. I may not get it done next month, but baby, when I say and destine something in my life, and when God calls it upon my life, and when I go back and talk to him and he confirms it with me, babe, there's nothing that I'm not going to accomplish. I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do. And that's the mentality that I feel like all women should have, period, because I'm just very much a girl's girl. I don't know if y'all can tell by the way I be speaking, but I'm just very much a girl's girl, and I'm all for my women. I'm all for, like, get your stuff done, make your money, don't depend on nobody, go hard, get your health right, splurge on yourself, do your maintenance, you know, like, do all of that. Always love on yourself. Take yourself on dates. Really want to love on myself, and that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. Like, I really am gonna love on myself. I'm gonna take myself out on dates. It's something that I've been trying to do. I haven't really gotten to it because I just feel like it's a little awkward. I don't know, I just never did it before. But taking myself out on dates, yeah, baby, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Or maybe go on dates. Should they around there, I guess, you know, it's the option. But taking myself out on a date will definitely be, like, on my bucket list. And that brings me to another tip. Prioritize yourself. I know sometimes, of course, being a mother, and it's gonna be my final one, I know sometimes, you know, being a mother, it can get hard to give yourself time, but you have to make the time, babe. Like, I know the feeling of not showering for days because you're so depressed. I know the feeling of staying on your phone all day long because you're so, like, glued, like, to fake reality that you don't have. That's not your reality. I know what that feels like. I know what feeling absolutely broken and dead inside feels like. I know when I get out of bed feels like. I know what waking up and wanting to go back to sleep to, like, end it feels like. I know that. I've been there. I've done that. I overcame it now, thank God. And I'm telling y'all, if I can do it, you can do it. Like, put you first, babe. Make the time. Even if you gotta get up at 5 a.m., try to sleep early. Drink some coffee. It's okay. We can sleep when it's our time to go. For right now, I mean, yes, let me back up. Definitely prioritize sleep, but there's nothing wrong with, like, maybe 2-3 days out the week getting up earlier than you do to get more stuff done, or to have more of you time, or whatever the case is. Fit in some you time, okay? Like, do not let go of your dreams and goals. Do not, for whatever relationship you're in, or for whatever life circumstances of you not having the money, or you're not having the right support system, do not let go of your motivation and your dreams. Like, if you want to open up a business, don't let go of that site. If you want to become a stay-at-home mom, don't let go of that site. If you want to sell pancakes as a street vendor, don't let go of that site. Don't let go of your dreams and aspirations. You literally can do anything you want in this world. Literally anything. Anything you put your mind to, you can do it. Which brings me to another great tip, which is start changing what you're watching. You know what I'm saying? That really has helped me as well. I know I talk about God a lot, but I'm just trying to tell y'all what has worked for me, okay? Like, for this whole healing journey that I have had, y'all, I feel like everything has revolved around God. And when I tell y'all that everything that I watch is filled with motivational or devotional or Bible verses, or someone giving a word or giving a testimony, like, I am watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta change what you watch sometimes. That's why I have mentioned every now and then about me not following shade rooms or nothing like that. I don't follow none of that. I don't care what X, Y, and Z got going on in their life, who got caught with what. That's none of my business. How is that gonna help me become the best lash brand? It's not. You know what I'm saying? And it clogs up your mind, and it just gives that toxic out of it. Like, you don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, start watching motivational speeches, motivational podcasts. Like, really get in your bag with what you want to do. Have an agenda, have a planner. The littlest things really help. Like, I remember one of my good friends, Zakia, telling me, well, it was my friends Zakia and Tina, they both told me, like, I was really in a bad place, and I was just, like, relying on, you know, venting to them, and just, like, I needed to be around my friends. And one really good piece of advice that they gave me to, like, get me out of that funk when I was really pretty bad was to start writing everything I have to do for the rest of the day. Even if it was just shower, make my bed, put on my shoes, take Legacy to the park. As long as I wrote that down and crossed 1 or 2 out, I was already putting my part in my healing journey. That's what they told me. And I literally live by that now. Like, I have lists. If I don't have a list of something, if I don't have the agenda of something, baby, how is it gonna happen? Like, it's so hard for me to function now without a list or an agenda, y'all. Like, I promise you, I know it sounds so dumb, like, why would I write? I gotta brush my teeth. Baby, it gets dark sometimes for some people, depending on what you're going through. It can get dark to the point where you're like, shower, make sure I take my iron. Like, girl, like, listen, make that list. I don't care what it is. Just make the list. Start getting organized in your life, even in that aspect. Write down stuff you have to get done. That DMV appointment you've been putting back, yeah, schedule that for tomorrow. Get it done, babe. Stay busy. Stay busy. Rest up. Put yourself first as well. Pamper yourself. Love on yourself. Make it all happen. You can make it happen. We have the same hours as Beyonce. And we have 24 hours to give God 30 minutes. Whatever it is. And you're going to start seeing a lot of changes. I promise y'all. If the same women that are DMing me, telling me how proud they are and how they wish, how I'm motivation to them as far as the healing journey and my strength and all that, if y'all are proud of me and see me as that, please incorporate these things in your life and let me know how that changes at all for you. If it does, I know one of them's got to work. I know one of them's going to give you some outcome. I promise you. But I did want to say that I really appreciate my pretty mommies. I feel like I would be absolutely nothing without y'all. I just responded to somebody today telling them, they were saying like, you know, that they rewatch my videos when I don't post because I give them some type of soothe to their chaos in their life. And I was just like, listen, babe, I'm so happy I'm that. I'm so happy. Like, y'all are literally the reason why I do these videos. Because if the love wasn't real, I probably wouldn't do them. I mean, who would, you know? But I know what I'm destined to do, and it's this. It's this. It's showing y'all and giving my voice and giving my support, internet friend type thing, like whatever it is. Like, I love y'all. Y'all have gotten me to where I am. I will continue to post for y'all. I will continue to try and give y'all any type of piece of advice that I can as far as any situation. You know, I do have some wisdom on me. I am a little bit in the older side. I'm 27, so I feel like I do have some type of wisdom to give, and I do not mind sharing it with my supporters at all. I love you guys. Do not forget to love on yourself. Do not forget to give God at least an hour, 30 minutes of your time, and do not forget to keep going. Get it together, girl. I want to see some real goals this year, okay? Some real goals crossed off. We got to see them this year. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what y'all thought about this conversation, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.